And hello, welcome back. I know I've been gone for a minute. You know, I've been focusing on my health and getting in the gym. I celebrated my 41st birthday, ironically, which fell on a Thursday, and I didn't even smoke a Cuban. I did, however, smoke a Opus X. You know what's not forbidden? I can't remember which one it was, but it's the one with the purple band. And I absolutely enjoyed it. How's everybody been, man? How y'all been? What's been going on? Talk to me. How y'all been, man? Drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all been doing, what y'all been up to. So I know today is Friday, but I'm working from home today. I had some issues with the city about some piping in the street, and they need to come into the house to see what kind of piping I got going on. My house is pretty old. It's pretty much original. I haven't done any renovations here except for the basement, but that was a cosmetic renovation. So they want to come in and see what we got going on. But so I said, you know what? It's Friday. It's about 87 degrees out here. Let me sit out on the back porch and make me a video for my people. It's your boy Toke Masta. I'll be back in a second. It's a lot of noise going on. I don't know if you can hear it. So I don't really feel like recording an intro. I'll just tell you what I'm smoking. I am smoking a Hoyo de Monterrey Añejados from obviously Cuba. This daggone camera gonna stop moving around like this. Come on, focus. Well, you see it. It's from 2017, I believe. But I've never had one of these. I've had the Hoyo de Monterrey, but not the Añejados edition with this band on it here. So we're gonna fire this bad boy up. See what's happening. I'll be back in 1 second. Yeah, man. Right off the bat. Smacking you all up. In a positive way, though. Oh, man. Lovely flavors as usual. Creamy, nice thick smoke as you can see. It's not overpowering. This has been sitting it's been sitting with me for at least 3 years. And it's got a little bit of punch to it. This is my first Cuban I've had in well over a month. So, piggyback a little bit. I went on a cruise back in May. You know, I've been doing my weight loss and all that kind of stuff like that. So I said that, when I got back, I said, let me step on the scale, see what I'm looking like. I had gained about 13 pounds on a 5-day cruise. I had a drink package, food was free, drinks was free. I was living it up big time, but I enjoyed myself. So when I came back and I saw that I had gained all that weight, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go from now until my birthday. No drinking, no smoking, no hanging out, nothing. Just focusing on the gym, focusing on my food, focusing on everything. Focusing on everything that has to do with bettering my health. So I went 31 days without a cigar, without a drink, without hanging out. I mean, hell, by the time I went to bed, it was like the sun was still out. Like 7:30, because I get up at 3:30 in the morning to get to the gym by 5. 3:30, 3:45, give or take. And so in that 30 days, I lost like 16 pounds. And on my 41st birthday, like I said earlier, I went and had me a cigar and some drinks to celebrate my birthday. Shout out to Petworth. That's why I went down there to see. I know I said I wouldn't go back down there again, but they're my people, man. It is what it is. But I had a good time. It happened to be ladies' night that night. I actually forgot all about that. But you know, they showed love. You know, bought me drinks, bought me a cup. I got a couple cigars. It was a lovely experience. And then that following Saturday, which was last Saturday, I went to Richmond, Virginia, to an event called Smoking Under the Stars. Nice little cigar event that it was 3 local bands and a comedian that were doing the cover bands were doing like cover songs and stuff like that. They were all pretty good. They were all damn good, actually. You know, I had a good time there. I had about a decent amount of drinks there. Then I left from there. I went to Applebee's to go eat, had some more drinks there. I left from there and went to a nightclub, had some drinks there, you know what I'm saying? So I celebrated my birthday quite well. And this is actually my first cigar since last Saturday. Like riding a bike, man. Like riding a bike. But I can say I have been having a good time. I have had a lot of ups and downs with my weight loss. And I've come to the conclusion in quite a lot of ways about myself. You know, personal accountability, willpower, you know, all of these core words go a long way. But the biggest word that not a lot of people talk about is accountability. And there's a close second with consistency. The times that I have had my ups and downs with the scale, I would be upset. But then I would think about it. What about them chips you ate? Or when your kids wanted pizza and you ordered it and you had some. You know, I have to factor these things in. And I started to learn that I can't be mad at myself. I can't be mad at the scale without being mad at myself as well. And so I still have a love-hate relationship with food, you know, when I still do my weekly meal preps. I still go to the gym 5 to 7 days a week, depending on my schedule and the weather. I definitely go Monday through Friday. I try to go on Saturday and Sunday, but sometimes my Sundays don't allow. But I am definitely in a better space. Since I've started everything, I've lost close to like 35 pounds. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to do every month I'm going to give myself a new challenge. You know, I just did the one for my birthday, so I know that it's possible. I had a lot of data to go over, and I understand where I fell short. I understand where I excelled. I understand where I needed work. I understood a lot, you know. So with that being said, you know, these videos are probably going to be few and far between. I still think about you guys all the time, man. You know, when people ask me, you know, have I been smoking lately? And I tell them, nah, but I do come back and watch these videos and, you know, just kind of reminisce a little bit. I haven't even purchased any cigars in well over 2 months. I mean, there's a little spot up the street next door to the barbershop from my house. And I'll pop in there and get like a vape pen or something like that. And they don't really have a great selection of cigars, but they got a couple of Padrones in there. You know, one of my favorites, the Viva La Vida. I like that one a lot, you know, so I'll go in and grab it. Or they just recently got some My Father's in, some Fuentes, the lower level Fuentes. So, you know, they're starting to pick up a little bit. So let me not say I haven't bought any cigars, but I haven't really been purchasing them like I used to. I don't have any more subscriptions anymore. You know, shout out to Providers, shout out to Luxury. You know, you guys did me really well over the short time that I was, you know, getting from you guys. I think it was about a year and some change, you know. And to be honest with you, I still haven't even opened the last 6 to 7 months of cigars that I had subscriptions to. Like I opened them and saw what they were, and I smoked like maybe 1 or 2 here and there, but I haven't even really gotten into them to really see what's going on. But let me tell you something, if I never bought a cigar again, I got enough cigars to last me until I turn about 50. So, you know, unless it's something new and exclusive coming out, I probably won't be purchasing anything. It is actually about 3 o'clock. So I think I'm gonna get down to about I'm into the first third. I think when I get closer to the second third is when I'll be back to talk to y'all a little bit more. So go ahead, chill out, relax. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be right back. And I'm back. So I decided to go ahead and mix it up just a little bit with a little Dickel, bottled and bond. I haven't had a drink since last Saturday either. And I'm taking it light. You know, I got a nice big old ice cube in it. I may have one more of these, if that. You know, because I've already taken a sip and I'm already warm on the inside. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't need much no more, man. So, like I've been saying, you know, I just been focusing on my weight. I got back into my reading. They still out there working. See, they were further up the street, and it wasn't that loud. I hope y'all not picking it up too much, because I don't know when I'll be able to record again. But anyway, yeah. So like I said, I've been focusing on my reading. You know, if for anybody that knows me, you know I used to read probably like anywhere from 15 to 20 books a month. And I would read, like, I hate to call them real books, but I wouldn't read like novels and all that kind of stuff. I read stuff like the 4 Agreements or 48 Laws of Power, the 50th Law. I'm saying that because these are the most recent books that I picked out that I'm going to read for July. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm in a good place. You know, I'm 41 now. I didn't really do anything really big like I did for my 40th when I went to Atlantic City, but I still had a good time. I smoked good. Like I said, I saw those bands, and these mosquitoes tearing me up out here. I thought it wasn't none out here. But yeah, so yeah, I've had a good time. I've had a good go so far with my weight loss. I'm up and down, but when I look at the overall, you know, like I said, I'm down, you know, close to 40 pounds now. You know, I gotta get some discipline. You know, my consistency is never in question because I stay in the gym, that's for sure. I didn't go yesterday or today. Yesterday because I had my yearly physical, you know, turning 41 or whatever. And today I ended up having to stay home because DC Water is doing work and I needed to come into the house. So during the week I go to the gym at my job, which is easier for me because it's right in my job. I get there at about 5:30. I'm done by about 7:15. I shower, boom, downstairs by 8. I got all my meals and stuff there. You know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know, I try not to eat past 7 o'clock. And yeah, like things have been good. You know, I've had a lot of ups and downs. A lot. But it's nothing to be upset about because majority of it I did to myself. And when I actually had weeks when I was on my shit, I was dropping weight like it wasn't nothing. But then I mess around and eat some potato chips or some peanut butter, piece of pizza, you know, something off the plan, and then boom, blowing up a couple inches. I mean, a couple ounces to a pound or whatever. There was one time where the scale was going in the opposite direction for like 3 days in a row, and I was on my shit at the time. And I was frustrated. I made a whole video on my other channel about it. And in the next 3 days, I lost twice as much as I lost, plus a couple extra ounces. So, you know, like I said, I've had ups and downs and all that kind of carrying on. One of the things I came to a realization about is that there's no reason for me to, you know, smoke cigars and drink liquor multiple times a week. You know, while it's fun and, you know, it's a nice little relaxing thing to do, you know, it beats your body up over time. And so I decided that I know enough people where I can smoke on celebrations like birthdays, or there's enough holidays for me, or if I reach a goal, especially with my weight loss journey, you know, I got these monthly goals I'm about to start doing. I can smoke during those times and be just as fine. Now I'm smoking today because I haven't talked to y'all in a while, and I had the time. Work was really, really busy and stressing me out earlier, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna knock out 99% of this crap. And the 1% that I don't get to, I'll catch up over the weekend when I do it. That dick will hit hard, boy. Not hard like, okay, so when I say hit hard, I mean it's good. You know, it's not hitting hard like, not like that. I mean, it's hitting hard like it's good. It's real good. It's like got this sweet cherry flavored note to it. And I love that. And it's going well with the vanilla from this daggone cigar. That much I can tell you. Yeah, because they got the street blocked off, you know, cars are coming down the alley. I'm in the back of the house. So, anyway, you see I've come down a little bit. I'm in that second third. Let me get past this brown band, and I'll catch back up with y'all in a minute. Damn, that hurt. All right. As you see, I got past that band, and I'm down to the end. So while I was sitting here, I was talking to my neighbor that came out. You know, we got that work going on out front. And, you know, we talked whiskey, you know, here and there. And I was asking, had he ever tried, you know, this Dickel? He said he hadn't. And so we started talking about other stuff. And he put me on to some stuff that I might want to go and check out. You know, if I could find it easily, cool. If not, then whatever. He told me about a company called Untitled. I think he's, Untitled. It's out of DC, actually, and I had never heard of it. But, you know, apparently they started in DC, but then moved, just like Joseph Magnus. And, yeah. So anyway, it's probably about time. Yeah, it's starting to burn. Let me take this off. I hate when that happens. There we go. Well, as usual, like I say, you know, it was good talking to you guys. I missed y'all, man. I'm still around. You know, if you really want to chat with me some more, you can go over to my fitness channel. I'll put that up here, one of them places. It's been a while since I've done this. I think it'll go up here. Maybe up here. I don't know. Regardless, I'll put it up there. And you can, you know, check out my fitness channel. But I'm going to go ahead, and I'm still sipping on this one. I'm going to go ahead and log back into work for this last hour and a half. I'll probably eat in about 30 minutes because I eat on a schedule now. And then, yeah, just enjoy my Friday. You know, the house is empty. My kids are gone with their mom. So I'm just going to relax. Wish it was a sports game to watch, like basketball or football or something. But, yeah, whatever. Life goes on. I got to get up at 5 in the morning anyway to go to the gym tomorrow. So I'll be fine. But anyway, stay humble, stay positive. Keep positive people in your circle. Strive for the best. Reach for the sky. Only settle for the top. I'm your boy Toke Masta, and I'm gone.